Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Bison Bit. Now, I was just outside trying to record this and you know what? Sun's going down a little bit, the wind was picking up and it was cold. So I said, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna come inside and do a nice warm version instead. So on this week's Bison Bit, I want to take a minute and talk about work relationships. And this is important because these sort of relationships, different from your home relationships, obviously, are the type of relationships that are built with time. They're built with getting to know people around the water cooler, at the lunchroom, those impromptu conversations, all the things that go into getting to know each other. Now, why am I talking about this? Because I think that we've changed the way we do business and the style that we do business, at least temporarily, in that, we have so many people working from home. It's difficult to build those same relationships and have that same sort of closeness in a team that is normally there. I heard a thing from Simon Sinek, I think it was, a couple of weeks ago. He was talking away about how it's working well right now, the work from home, but it may fall apart with time because people right now know each other and they are living on those relationships. But as new people join the team, you won't be able to have that same camaraderie that you've had in the past. Now, to me, that's important because having somebody on the team that knows everybody, getting to know each other, that has your back when you need them to, that's important. I mean, where does a team go if they can't support each other? If someone drops the ball, someone else picks it up, or, all those sports analogies that go into it. But the truth is, a team supports each other when they know each other, when they like each other, and when they trust each other. Now, an hour spent looking at a video screen, talking back and forth, sure, you can crack a few jokes and have a little bit of fun. I love cracking the odd joke here and there. Anyone that knows me knows that it's pretty tough for me to go half an hour without cracking some sort of funny. But anyway, what goes with that, of course, is the whole getting to know you. The reflection, the inflection, the body language, all the stuff that comes from interacting, getting to know each other. You want to build a strong culture, you want to build a strong team. Well, doing it from home is probably not the way to do it long term. Now, I'm not trying to poo-poo it right now because I know it's important for a lot of people who are working from home, who have at-risk family members or health reasons, things themselves. And yes, you're doing the right thing to do the work from home as required. My concern is going to be the long-term effects because, as I said earlier, the new person coming in won't have that opportunity to get to know everybody, similar to that long-term water cooler. Holy, look at that toast you just made, smells pretty good. All those little conversations. So as we're going through this and as the teams change, we got to find ways to make sure that we keep everyone engaged, building those relationships. And you're going to have to find a way outside of the video screen to do it. Now, that's going to be a tall order. I don't have the answers. All I'm suggesting right now is we have to start looking, because if we don't, I think we're going to pay the price for it in the long term. And that's not a good price to pay. Because let's face it, people in a good culture, in a good team, enjoy working together. Let's make sure that we still create those moments for them. That's it for today. I've said many times how much I appreciate everyone coming in and the comments, suggestions, the calls, all of that on the social media. Keep that coming. I really appreciate it because, again, that's another way that we're building a relationship. So let's make sure that that keeps going on. And I've said before, too, that I now have the Into the Fire series on podcast being picked up with the Bison Bits here. So if you want to hear that or hear these on audio, they are available. Into the Fire, Bison Bits. Build a good relationship. See you next week.